Dig this. For a whole year now, I've been getting catfish. This is not clickbait, this is serious. I've been getting catfish. I'm gonna take you guys throughout my investigation because I found the culprit. I found the perp, and they will pay. They will pay. A year ago, I was duped. I'm gonna tell you how the whole situation began. I was on Instagram. I met a young lady because we both supported Queen Naja, So for that alone, we bonded, We began to interchange DMs, did you see this? Did you see that? Things of that nature. Thought she was cool. I started doing YouTube and I started noticing a person in my YouTube comments. Person was always there. They always seemed to support. So for that, I love that person. You know what I mean? Come to find out, all of these people were the same person. And it's 5 of them. Now, we eventually found out that Augustus wasn't Augustus, okay? The pictures that she had on her page belonged to a completely different woman, a completely different Instagram personality. So that came out, you know what I'm saying? But the thing that was baffling is because Augustus supposedly knew Terrence, okay? And Terrence was this handsome dude. No bullshit, you know what I'm saying? I followed him on Facebook. Or so I thought, you know what I mean, or whatever. So I'm on his Facebook page. I'm like, damn, this dude is really, really handsome. So I asked him one day, I say, bro, you don't have an IG? He types me back and says this, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I have an IG, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not really active on it. You know what I'm saying? Didn't think anything of it because it's a dude. So eventually I hit him on Facebook and I'm like, bro, it's impossible for you to have seen Augustus. She has been confirmed fake as fuck. What's going on, bro? You said you actually seen this girl. She is not the girl that's in them pics on her page. I just seen the pic of the real girl. I would have been her friend regardless, man. I'm like, man, this shit is crazy as fuck. That was my ultimate response to the whole thing. So straight off the rip, I blocked the Augustus chick. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't even gonna lie to you. We found out who the real Augustus was. And I should blast your ass, shawty, like on God. But I'm gonna save it to the end of the video, man. Just hold on 1 second. So anyway, I end up blocking her. You know what I mean? And I was still kind of on a limbo. Like, damn, do this dude know this girl? Like, it was crazy as hell for me. I still can't even recall how I even got to talking back to Terrence. Because I kind of faded away from his ass, too. Because I'm like, shawty, I don't know who the culprit is or whatever. But I think what happened was he popped back up in my YouTube comments. You know what I'm saying? And we did a talk occasionally on Facebook. So I thought dude was cool. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, let me get this nigga the benefit of the doubt. You know what I'm saying? So then this is what happened. This is what I just cannot believe what happened, shawty. The bitch catfished me twice. So Augustus went away, you know what I'm saying? And she made a completely different new profile. This is it. Now, it's about to get a little bit tricky, so I need you guys to stay along with me, okay? So not only was she the Miss Kane chick that I just showed you there, she's also another Instagram profile. Somebody who I was just talking to recently. Ain't that about a bitch? So this is where the catfish happened twice, because I know that this person and this person is the same people. You know that saying, like, you know what I'm saying? You have to, like, continuously tell lies to keep up with the first lie you told. This is when this shit is really relevant, okay? Because when a person catfish multiple people, you know what I'm saying? They have to remember the character that each player is playing. You know what I'm saying? So over time, when you telling lies after lies after lies, them characters start to blend, all right? Now, as you recall in the beginning of the video, I told you guys that Augustus and Terrence would supposedly be friends. You know what I'm saying? Now, Aaliyah shouldn't know Terrence at all right? So when we start to think about it, we like, man, my friends was like, man, you sure Terrence is not fake? And it started to sit with me because I'm like, why do y'all keep saying this shit? And then another friend of mine was like, because This dude be in every fucking T-page comment in America. And when you look at how handsome Terrence is and what he's doing in his life, you really wouldn't see that he would be on all of these different pages. So it made me start to reevaluate the situation again. I'm like, that dude makes sense. It got me pissed off because I got this nigga as a fucking moderator on my YouTube channel who ain't really even Terrence in the first place. It's this other chick. You know what I'm saying? But hold on, y'all. It's crazy as hell. So anyway, you know what I'm saying? Terrence is not supposed to know Aaliyah. You know what I mean? Because by all means, Aaliyah's brand new. You know what I'm saying? She's supposed to be just coming on the scene, supporting Queen. You know what I mean? Like this. So last night, I said, man, I'm going to send this girl a text, a DM. So I DM'd Aaliyah. And I was like, do you got Terrence's number? I lost it. Or I said something along the lines of that. She responds back and said, I never had Terrence's number. You're not even supposed to know Terrence. As you can see in these DMs, I was occasionally always talking to this dude. Like, I'm thinking I'm talking to a whole dude. I don't think for a million years that I'm talking to the first girl that initially catfished me. Like, what the fuck is wrong with people? Like, what possessed you to feel like you gotta be somebody else, man? Just be yourself, shouted. Like, this shit got me aggravated as hell because it's like, what is wrong with you? Now, just in case you people do not understand where I'm going with this story, Augustus, Aaliyah, Miss Savage, and possibly Terrence is all the same fucking person. Now, if you guys can recall, it was this one time I went live on YouTube, okay? It was a really good live. Me and my wife had some drinks. You know what I'm saying? We was all having good vibrations on this particular live. Terrence jumped in the live and revealed that him and his girlfriend had broke up. Now, if you guys can recall, I started talking shit. I was like, man, I'm about to do a dating video for my bro. I went on my Facebook and started showing pictures on the live of Terrence. Had all the women going crazy. Oh my God, this nigga's fine. So I was like, I'm going to do a dating video. Somebody in those comments said, y'all better make sure y'all ain't being catfish. Now, at the particular time, I didn't know that the light bulb had went off in my wife's head. Because when we got off that live, it made her do her own investigation. So she found Terrence on Instagram. Now, when we seen this nigga on Instagram, shawty, he got 75.6 thousand followers on his Instagram page. What made the light bulbs really start going off. Because I'm like, first of all, you said that you had an IG, but you really wasn't active like that on that IG. And I mean, from the way that we talked on Facebook, you would think that we would have been following each other on IG. You know what I'm saying? Which was crazy to me. I'm like, what the hell is going on? So when I'm perusing through the pictures, you know what I'm saying, on this guy's Instagram, I am now realizing that these are some of the same pictures that's on this particular Facebook too. Why wouldn't I be following him on Instagram? And another thing is, why would you be sending me messages telling me to post a particular video on my Instagram for you to get a girl's reaction when I got 1K fucking followers on Instagram? You have 75.6. He wouldn't need me to do that. So that's another light bulb that went off in my head. This shit is crazy as hell. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I ain't gonna hold you. I Instagram or I DM the real Terrence. I DM the real Terrence daddy. I DM the real Terrence mama. Because somebody gonna tell me something. Because I know Shawty is lying. And I do know who Shawty is. And see, this is the baffling part of it. Because somebody had already told you all you had to do is be yourself. And you still out here just pretending to be people. Fucking up people's lives. You know what I'm saying? Pretending to be somebody who you not. Shame on you, Shawty. Like, you should really be ashamed of yourself. So I slid in the real Terrence DMs and I told him that I was reaching out because I think that somebody was impersonating him on YouTube. I've supposedly been talking to him on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? I found some other things that just wasn't adding up. I just wanted to bring it to his attention because I didn't feel like that shit was cool at all. I mean, me and this nigga was supposed to be going fishing. We was supposed to be going fucking fishing. You know what's really troubling about this shit is because not only is he a moderator for my channel, I've seen him being a moderator for a couple of other channels as well. And it's not even really Terrence. It's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy to me because I feel like it's really sad if somebody feels so messed up in their own life to where they got to take on a life or the identity of somebody else, man. Now, I'm about to give you a quick synopsis on how we tied all of these people together, okay? Aaliyah is a chef. Erica's a chef, okay? Now, I want you to look at this DM on that we sent to Erica. If you look right underneath her name, right, you will see the name Miss Kane, okay? Which brings me back to the DM last night. Because I could never recall Aaliyah and Terrence being on my YouTube comments at the same time. So I asked Aaliyah, what is your name that's on YouTube? And what did she say on that message? Or I go by Erica Kane. Erica Boston, Erica Kane, all of this shit. You see what I'm saying? 84 or whatever like that. Miss Savage 84. All of this shit was starting to tie in together. Crazy. This morning I was getting ready to upload this video when I realized that I had left out a key point. Now, during the exchange between me and the fake Terrence, one day I tried to FaceTime him and he didn't answer the phone. But then he came right back and told me to text him. And he dropped me this number, okay? So I didn't think about it until yesterday. So yesterday, we tried to call the number, all right? I was like, let me just see if a dude answered the phone, all right? A female answered the phone. So I asked him, yo, you know Terrence? Nah, I don't know no Terrence. But you gave me this number. Crazy as hell, right? Now, the other sad thing is when I went on the real Terrence page, I realized that he had just lost somebody. So basically, I was just trying to see if this real fake Terrence was just going to even answer the FaceTime again. So I tried FaceTiming the person again. The person did not answer the phone, but then the person came back and responded, yeah. So I said, hey, bro, my bad about your loss. I'm sorry you lost your friend and everything. This person says, thanks, sis. Thanks, sis. You know what I'm saying? Blasey blah. I said, you know, I'm not trying to intrude, but how did the person die? They got killed. Duh. We know that part. You know what I'm saying? It's just sad as fuck to me because, like, I even noticed last night that Terrence was all throughout another T page. Not even a T page, just another channel. Just last night. Now, when you go on the real Terrence's channel, you'll realize that he was at a candlelight vigil, you know what I'm saying, mourning the loss of his friends. Why in the fuck would this dude be on a T page commenting about a goddamn Chris Sales? Like, seriously, shawty, you should really get help. You know what I'm saying? Now, I went back and forth for battling. Like, should I reveal this girl's face? Like, seriously, because I want to blast your ass so bad.
My name is Erica Boston, and I am not a catfish. All I was doing was trying to help, scream. That was really it. So I don't know what is going on. Okay? That was really it.